Hey guys, Wooly here, and I'm sorry if you hear background noises in this video. My neighbors are being really loud, so just ignore them. And I'm gonna be talking pretty loud just because the neighbors are annoying. So yeah. Probably the most traumatic thing that will ever happen to me in my life happened today. So, come on, hair, just come on. But, okay, so I'm gonna tell it from basically today, the beginning of today. So, Mom woke me up, I got packed for the trip because we're leaving today in like an hour, we're leaving in like an hour or two. But yeah, so I was just sitting down watching my baby brother and watching some Wengie videos, #WengieCorn. But then I hear the doorbell ring like 6 times, and my stepdad I look out the window of my door and my stepdad is bleeding through the side of his head. And I had a little mini heart attack because nothing that bad has happened to anyone in my family besides death and cancer, and that's it. This is the only two. Hold on, it's a freaking umbrella. Come on. Those are the only things that have really happened to family members. To my family members that are worse than that. So yeah, and so I panic. I run outside. My stepdad's just give me some paper towels, and I just burst back in the house and grabbed the entire roll of paper towels, just screw it. And when I came back, I'm just gonna say his name. Matt is bleeding even more than when I saw him before, and he tells me I hit my head on the bike rack because we have a camper that we're using to go camping all the time, and we have a bike rack on it in case we want to bring bikes. And he hit his head on that because he was spray painting it a new color. Because it used to be just plain white, but now it's blue. And he was kind of just spray painting it back to white because my mom kind of wanted some of it to be white, some of it to be blue. I'm just gonna put my hat back on. Ooh. And yeah, then I bursted back inside, and I called, well, before that, I asked my stepdad, do I need to call 911? Do I need to call 911? And he's just no, just call your mom. So I burst back inside, grabbed my phone, and I called my mom straight away. But first I text her, I'm just Matt's bleeding out of the side of his head. And then she calls me, and yeah, my mom's actually over there. But I text my mom, and then she calls me, and she's just panicking, just what happened, what happened, what happened, what happened? And I tell her that Matt hit his head on the bike rack, and she's just tell Murray to get the gauze, and you watch Asher while I'm driving home, because my mom was on her way home from the store, well, store and work. Yeah. So I burst upstairs running, I run upstairs while my mom's telling me this, and I'm just Murray, grab the gauze. And she's just I don't know where the gauze is. And she should know because it's always been in the same spot, and I even knew. So I told her, it's in the freaking closet. Because we have a closet right next to the bathroom, which was where she was, because she just got out of the shower. I'm just like, Murray, grab the freaking gauze. She's just like, fine, okay. So my sister just like starts to, or well. When I told my sister that my stepdad was bleeding out of the side of his head, her eyes just widened like, what? And it's like, again, this is like probably the most traumatic thing that will ever happen to me in my entire life. So yeah. Yeah, my mom comes home about 3 minutes later. My stepdad went inside like right before she got home, and he like started washing the blood off of his head. And when my mom got home, she like burst in through the door. It's just like, where's Matt? And we're just like, upstairs. And then she bursts through like the baby gate, because I have a baby brother and we don't want him climbing up the stairs. She like bursts through the baby gate and runs up the stairs, runs into the bathroom, finds Matt like washing the blood off of his head, and just like, Matt, let me help you. And yeah. So then I'm just like freaking out downstairs, just like, what do I do? Do I call an ambulance? What? Because that has never happened to anyone that I've ever known, ever. And Matt's completely fine. He's in the living room right now. It's like 10 minutes later, and I've kind of calmed myself down a little bit. But I swear to you guys, that will be like the most traumatic thing that happens to me in my childhood. I swear to you guys. Okay. I also wanted to talk about updates today. So I found out that Kelly's Island is an amusement park. I thought that it was an amusement park, and I was just like, yay! But it's not an amusement park. It's just an island. But we are going to Kelly's Island. There are a few things to do there. My mom told me that there are a few things to do there. But yeah. But we are leaving today. So yeah. Okay then. But yeah. I'm just glad that Matt's alright. Because he was like bleeding out of the side of his head, and I was like so in shock. Because he wasn't in pain, and I was like so in shock of that. And then my sister tells me, if you get hurt badly enough, you go into shock and you don't feel anything. But after a while, it will be painful. Luckily, we got the bleeding to stop. But if anything worse happens to anyone in my family, other than death and like sicknesses, then I will most likely cry. Because I almost cried when I saw Matt just outside the door and bleeding out of the side of his head. Like, I almost cried. I'm not even gonna do an outro today. Oh wait, there's one more thing that I need to talk about. We're only going to Kelly's Island for 2 days and 2 nights. So yeah. Bye guys.